Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this simple shirt. So guys, let's get started. So to start with your shirt, you're going to mark one half inches upward, and I'll be drawing a straight line, and that will serve as my shoulder line. Then afterwards, I'll be marking 2 inches downward, which I'll be using later. So I'll just mark down directly. As you can see, I'm drafting directly on my fabric, not on pattern. So all the measurement I'll be making will be with my sewing allowance. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and place my normal bodice, which is my shoulder to inches, the 10 inches for the chest line, 16 for my waist, and the length of the gown is 27 inches plus the sewing allowance, 27 inches. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be marking a straight line across those points. So this is a simple shirt for female, not something very hard. It will be a free shirt, so it's not really a fitted shirt. It is a free shirt. So guys, after doing that, I'll go ahead and place my shoulder measurements, half of the shoulder, the neckline, which is I'll be using 2.5 inches, and I'll be going down by 1 inches to draw my shoulder slope. So then I'll be connecting that to my armhole line, which is the chest line. Then after that, I'll be placing the bust measurements. This is without the sewing allowance, the waist measurement without the sewing allowance, and as well as the hip measurement without sewing allowance. So after doing that, I'll be using my French cuff to connect it together, and I'll be entering inside by half of an inch. The front armhole have to be a little bit insideward with half of an inch. I'm not just showing it because this fabric is kind of, I don't want to do much on it. So after that, I'll be placing the back neckline, and as well as the front neckline. The back neckline I'll be using 1 inches, while the front neckline I'll be using 2.5 inches. As you can see, the back is the folded part, while the front is that one that is open. And if you notice, the allowances I put for the front is like 2.5 inches, so don't forget. So here I'm just adding my 2 inches for the sewing allowance. I want it to be free, so I'll not be picking the exact bust measurement. I'll be giving it maybe like 1 inches plus. So instead, if my bust measurement is 9, I'll make it 10. So now here, this is the back measurement. This is like replacing the back measurement, because the back measurement is the folded part, while the front measurement is the opening part. So here I'll be extending the line, the 1.5 inches, and that will be a new shoulder line for our back. So this is our new shoulder line for the back panel. So for the front panel, we'll be going in by half of an inch. Don't forget, I said I'm drafting directly on my fabric, so I'll be hiding everything with the stitching allowance. If you notice, the shoulder line for shirts used to come forward. It doesn't stay on the shoulder line per se. It used to come forward. So that is why we are doing this. So for the down part, I'll just be going up by, I want that T-hem like style, the cuff line. So I'll be going in by, I think I went in with 4 inches. So you can as well design it anyhow you want. It might be 4 inches, might go with 3 inches, might go deeper than that, anyhow the style you want. Then I'll be connecting it to my line just like that. No hard things there. So after doing that, you can see how it's looking. I've already connected it to my length line. So don't forget, this one we are drafting on is our back pattern, and for the front pattern, we will just I'm just taking note of everything on the back to the front. So afterward, I'll be cutting my back pattern. As you can see, I'm just connecting it like so that I will know what I'll be cutting out. So here, and don't forget the 2.5 inches. That is the extent, like the extent of the back to the front is 2.5 inches. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you don't really understand, like I have another video that is more detailed on shirts, and I'll be dropping the link in the description box. As you can see, for the armhole, I'm not going in by any half of an inch for the back pattern. Like, don't forget, for the back, I'm not going in. As you can see, I'm only cutting the front now. You see how the way I'm folding it, and that is how my front will be. So I'm folding it in. So this is just to make sure that the shoulder line is not sitting on the shoulder line per se. It should be coming forward. So the thing we are doing here is that we are just making the back pattern to be longer than the front pattern with 1 inches, and we are taking it out from the front pattern. So here I'll just go ahead and cut the neckline and the shoulder line for my front pattern as well. And don't forget to fold in the 2.5 inches allowance. Don't forget to fold it in, because that will serve as our button panel. That's our button panel. So guys, I'll just go ahead and ensure everything is okay. It is 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches for the front, and I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So here I'll just so I'll make sure that when I'm cutting, I'll just cut here. You can see I'm going in by half of an inch here for the back. So then I'll cut the two together. I'll just cut the two together, and basically that is just all we can see. It is simple and straightforward. No really no hard thing there. So guys, that's all with the cutting of the shirt. So guys, that's all guys on the cutting of the shirt. As you can see, the bottom panel is already there. It's 2.5 inches wide. The sides, the armhole, the everything is here, as you can see. So the next thing we'll be doing is we will be sewing this. We'll be sewing this shirt. So guys, the next thing we'll be doing is that the front panel, like we'll be folding it half. We'll be folding in an half of an inch. Then the rest 2 inches we'll fold it in again, making it to be 1 inches. And I'll be taking to my sewing machine. I'll be doing that to the both side of my front panel. So guys, this is it after I finish sewing. Like this is it after I finish stitching it. And the next thing I'll be doing is that I'll be placing it on my back panel, making sure that the neck the shoulder is aligning, and I'll be going to my sewing machine and I'll be stitching it like so. So guys, this is it after stitching it. So the next thing I'll be doing is that I'll be working with the neckline so as to make my collar. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be measuring the neckline, everything together, and that is what I'll be using to work with my collar. So this is it. I have something around 19 inches, and that is what I'll be using for the collar. So guys, here I've already cut out my collar. I'm sorry I did not show the video for this, but I have a detailed video on it already on my channel, so I'll be dropping in the description box so that you guys can view it. So I've already cut out my collar. I've already fixed my my stay, and I'll just go ahead and work with it as well. So I'll just be placing it, wrong side, right side facing each other, and I'll be stitching it that way. So guys, I'll not really be showing much video on this collar because I have a detailed video on the channel already. So here afterwards, I'll be placing my collar stand like this. You can see the stay side will be facing each other. The part with the stay will be facing each other, and I will make sure it's aligning. Just see the way I'm doing it, like the way it's aligning. I'll just be placing it on each other like that, so that the collar will be at the middle of the collar stand, and I'll go ahead and stitch it down. So guys, this is it after I finish doing everything. So the next thing is that I'll be fixing my collar to my shirt, as you can see. So what I'll be doing is that the parts, I'll be the one without the stay part, I'm just not finishing. The one without stay part will be facing my fabric. The one without the stay part will be facing the fabric. Sorry, my camera is not really catching it here. I'm just notching the middle of the fabric and as well as the collar, so that I will know where to place it. So the one without the the one without the stay, as you can see the way I'm doing, will be facing my fabric, and the one with the stay is what I'll be using to to top stitch, to cover up the excess, and I'll be doing that. So this is it after I finish doing it, and you can see it is nice and beautiful. So the next I'll be doing is that I'll be making sure that my collar is aligning. So by the time you align your collar here, making sure that the hand is it's aligning, you have a new armhole shoulder, like the shoulder will have pulled to the front, and I'll be notching the new line for my sleeve. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So just pull it down, and I'll just go ahead and continue with the rest of the fabric, fix the sleeve, join this, join everything, and this is what you're having. As you can see, it is neat and beautiful. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.